What's up, guys? It's Paladin Null. I'm here with my friend CPQ.
Hi.
And welcome back to the new location. The last time that we streamed here was my birthday.
Yeet. I still forgot to bring my
And my phone is not on Do Not Disturb mode. Wonderful. Because this was technically not an originally stream day. Yeah. Daily life. 100% of people slept, as you can't do anything else today.
Yeah.
At this point.
Well then.
Call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. Get alive. Do people believe in the Phantom Thieves? Some say yes, some say no.
Try and steal it, asshats. Probably some publicity stunt.
I feel like that mix could probably still use a little bit more lemon, but I'm not sure. Who's this guy? Oh, it's the dude that started the website.
It's the kid.
Yeah. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Hey, Nathan.
Hi.
I was gonna say, that's a really long name, and then I realized that
Hello,
immediately after
ladies.
two people joined at the same time. The Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about our future actions. I'll be waiting in the diner in Shibuya. Gotta swing by.
You gonna pay for my lunch?
What is he up to? Either way, sounds like he has something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I need to look into. Mementos, the fresh maker. Sorry. That made me laugh more than it should have. It's not funny, but it's funny to me.
What happened today to make that funny?
Nothing. Nothing happened today to make that funny, but that might also be some of the reason, because, boy oh boy was today boring for me.
I'm sorry, my dear.
It was, so I filled in for somebody at work, and Tuesdays are like the most boring shit in the world. How have things been? You know, with, special activities? Sorry about that, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR? We have to be consistent with this. I don't understand. I got a good sip there, and yeah, the mixture definitely needs more lemon.
Would you like some in your cup?
No, my mixture in the cup is now
I
fine,
need
but
to tighten my thing.
oh, is it drooping? Sorry, as we go through some growing pains, resetting up our setup in a new location.
Yeah, much better. I was wondering why I was down there next to my boobs.
This is not. There we go. That's more centered. Hey. Want to know more?
I peace signed at my boss today.
That's nice.
Whoops.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You done good, kid. That sounds pretty tough. Is this really necessary? I don't know which option. I'm gonna go with you done good, kid.
I like that one.
Done good, kid.
Oh!
Hey! Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. Though actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. We've done two things. Two things. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use Fansite to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. So you're censoring the internet. Good job. Good luck with that.
Pretty much.
Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy, or my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Strategic what? Sounds cooler. You're really hyped for this.
Oh.
Hey, I know how to talk to people somehow.
You do.
Just you wait. Well, when the options are presented to me, I know exactly which one somebody would actually like to hear.
I really wish that there were options in real life.
Right? Just having like 3 choices of like what somebody wanted to hear, and you just go, okay, click.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that that title is more than just for show.
Go to bed.
I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. Forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the society if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all the garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Baby. Love him.
Mishima seems motivated. Rank up! Rank 2 of the Moon for Arcana. Right. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana bursts when fusing personas from the Moon Arcana. Oh, somebody just liked the page.
Yay.
It was Nathan. Thank you, Nathan.
Yay.
Mishima will now give you information on targets in mementos. Mishima will now die for you. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
Sung-Won is now comfortable farting in front of you.
No, I'd like to go back to level 4. I'd like to go back to level 4.
It's too late. You can never
We
go
met
back.
him.
We did. He was really precious and cute, and I love him. Can't turn anymore.
We've got some space issues because my room is very long. My room is big, but it's long. And so the problem with the setup is that there's no good place to put the desk that makes sense overall for putting 2 people next to each other, and the bed in the room that does not block the fact that like the long side of the room over this way has 3 doors on all 3 sides. It has the door out of the room, the door to the bathroom, and the closet. So that entire part of the room cannot be blocked in any way.
Yep.
I then have a bookcase and a refrigerator, a mini fridge. I've got Pixel's cage right behind me, and I've got the bed right behind CPQ.
It's a struggle.
And so there's very little space, like horizontally speaking. We've got very little lateral space. I might be overworking myself though.
Probably.
Oh, damn it, that one's real. Thank you for yawning. And I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
I should probably escort him back.
See ya.
Just in case. See ya. So cute.
Remember that one time we saw what's his name?
Yeah. Ryuji.
Yeah, Ryuji.
I was really
Our
worried.
main man, Ryuji.
Hey.
I don't care if you hang out. I don't care if you hang with Mishima. Just be sure you get your studying done, okay?
How did he end up in our bag?
I don't know. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV?
Sure, why not?
Act like an honest student. I forgot that was an option. Oh shit, he's got a card. That means we could actually increase his thing. Let's see what the internet did. Studied at the LeBlanc. Job Ore no Beko. I don't know where that is. People had jobs at this point. Watched a DVD. Studied in the diner. Trial by burger. I forgot about that. Job at Raffalesia. Took a bath. Slept. Did laundry. Time with Sojiro. Time with Iwa.
I forgot. What do you mean what the internet did? Like...
So this screen right here, 57% of people did daily life things.
Okay.
43% went to a confidant, whether it be Sojiro or EY. 0% thievery, because you can't thievery anything today. So this is a list of all the things that other people did on the internet. So this is me saying, what did the internet do for this action instead?
Okay, so these are just
Everyone else is...
did.
No, this is not just friends. This is literally all of the internet.
Okay.
Or rather, a random sampling of the internet.
Okay.
What are my stats looking like right now? How do I check that? Menu, skills. No, that's skills, not... I need stats.
You mean like other people who've played this game?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yes.
I don't understand.
The prerequisite to the rest of the internet is that they had to have also played the game to do anything in the game.
I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if it was real people who play this game or like other characters in the game
Jake.
that we didn't know.
No. That is other people on the internet, on the
so real internet, not fictional internet.
The real internet playing this game. That is what they chose to do.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Hello, Jake.
Hello.
How did I get each? So, let's see here. I can do kindness by
Watering the plant.
by watering the plant, or no, it's not watering the plant. It's giving it nutrients. I gain knowledge by studying. I gain proficiency by doing a couple of different things. I gain guts by doing a couple of different things. And I gain charm by... Was that taking a bath at the bathhouse?
I have no idea.
All I know is... Gross.
Beard hair?
I don't know. It was something in my mouth. But, all I know is that I still need to have a certain amount of knowledge stat before I can pass my exams. And I don't think I have that level of stuff yet. We could watch the thing, though, if we wanted, but I think I'm gonna... Well, I don't know that there's anything on here that I really care about. Hi, everyone, it's time to do some shopping. A calming mask, cover your face, and attain tranquility. It's a fashionable statement. It's a limited time. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. It'll be yours for only, 1,980 yen. Do I even have that much? Oh, Mallory also liked the page. Oh, we've got a shit ton of money. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. I'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product.
I'm on the Persona 5 wiki guide, and the fucking
Goodbye for now.
the ad is for the first time on Blu-ray. Avatar: The Last Airbender Complete Series is being released.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fucking legit. Anyway, so which one are we looking for now, or do you want me to just read off all of it?
Go ahead and read off all of them.
So to increase
I'm gonna study though.
For increasing your knowledge, try the following: studying, listening in class, getting school answers correct, spending time with the star confidant, which we haven't met yet, and sleeping in class. What?
Sleeping in class helps our knowledge?
Wow.
I guess.
Whoa, you can answer these difficult problems? You're amazing.
For increasing guts, try the following: studying in the school library, spending too long in the bathhouse, spending time with the death confidant,
which we have not met yet.
We have not met. Taking the Big Bang Burger Challenge.
That's right, that's how we got guts last time, was the Big Bang Burger Challenge.
Working at the Crossroads Bar in Shinjuku and speaking to stern people.
Interesting. Well, we got to double up on point up for knowledge.
Very nice.
All right.
But my
Still haven't ranked up yet.
Does it say like when we get to rank those stats up?
Not yet. I haven't gotten to that part yet. Proficiency. To increase your proficiency, try the following: working at the beef bowl shop, crafting infiltration tools, batting cage, sleeping in class, fixing things, spending time with the hanged confidant.
We have not met the hanged confidant yet either. You going snowboarding or something? A bespectacled office worker. I hear that cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change, what have you. Pollen allergies suck. Cedar pollen allergies reminds me of a very weird hentai that I heard about once.
Seems pretty rough.
Do you want to know about the hentai that I heard about once?
Always.
It's literally, I think it was like the pollen girls attack.
Oh no.
And it was, if you had a pollen allergy, instead of actual pollen existing, it was a bunch of naked girls that were supposed to be the pollen, and they would literally just show up and have sex with you if you had pollen allergies. Are you looking this up?
Yep.
You have allergies?
Oh,
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kind of dazed, and everything feels weird. But,
Polinic girls attack.
That's polenic girls?
Mhm.
Ah. You're looking this up on the stream. But,
I hate this so
actually-
fucking...
What?
It's censored. What's the fucking point of watching it?
Everything from Japan is censored.
No, it's not. No,
Most of the
it's
shit
not.
from Japan is censored.
It's some bullshit. It's nothing good.
I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination, yeah?
For kindness, nurturing the plant, spending time with the Hierophant, confidant, working at the Crossroads Bar at Shinjuku and speaking to lonely people, working at the flower shop, spending time with the Tower Confidant. For charm, spending time in the bathhouse, spending time with the Devil Confidant, spending time with the Sun Confidant, working at the Crossroads Bar in Shinjuku and speaking to flirty people, eating at the Maid Cafe in Shinjuku.
There's a maid cafe in this
There
game.
apparently is. And it doesn't tell me how fast.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida got fired.
Good.
He
Fuck
got
that
what
guy.
he deserved. Wonder who put up those postings. What's his problem? Casting shame on the school like that? It's pretty much over if you do something like that. Those were rumors around the school about Kamoshida. Remember when they all just assumed that we were the bad guys and that Kamoshida was innocent?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him in the open like this before. That's true. Wish someone would thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me.
So, to get from rank 1 to rank 2 for knowledge, you need 20 points. To get to rank 3, you need 47 more. Then 4, 72 more. And then 5, 105 more. Then courage is 6, 16, 31, 64. Handiness is 8, 21, 38, 55. I think this is the wrong game.
Well, so those things are probably all, like, the names might not be accurate, but those skills are the same things. Handiness is proficiency,
Yeah,
courage is guts.
Yeah.
These might be what they were originally called in the Japanese version.
Okay, kindness is 9, 28, 56, 82, and charisma is 4, 32, 56, 79.
It might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure.
He could have suffered more, but I mean, that's just me, so...
Now then.
Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our targets carefully now. P. It's the kid. It's Mishima. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's the guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right?
Oh, fuck.
Piece of cake. You're amazing. Bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front for the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke. Doesn't Daisuke mean like love or something?
I love you, yeah.
Daisuke
Well, close to
Takanashi.
it. It has to end with an I for I love you.
Daisuke, I guess.
Daisuke.
Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you for the name. Good timing. No, that's a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Go gather at the hideout and discuss. Request received.
Ooh.
What?
We need to be by rank 2 of knowledge by the 11th.
Well, better fucking study. I have no clue how many points I have.
I was looking at the test answers, and it said the minimum knowledge requirement for midterms is rank learned, which is the second one.
Hey, Anish, welcome out to the stream. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go.
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? New category is now available at the hideout. Check for information on a target by selecting View Requests at the hideout or by pressing the triangle button to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. I don't want to go to Mementos right now. I want to fucking study.
Yeah, studying's the only thing we can do right now.
Is it?
Studying, listening in class, getting school answers correct, spending time with a star confidant who we haven't met yet, and sleeping in class.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking study.
Yeah, you better fucking study.
Should I study at the diner, I guess, to get more points instead of the... No, that's not what I wanted to do.
But I don't know which one's gonna get you more points specifically. I know studying in the library gets you guts.
Well, it can get you guts.
Well, yeah.
But I think if you study in the diner, you get more points.
Okay.
Like, more study points. How do I leave? Here we go. I want to go back to Shibuya. And I want to go to... Where was the diner again? I'm gonna go to Central Street and find the diner. Your mom is crazy? What happened, Oddish?
I mean, big
Give
move.
us the dish. But like, not the sap story dish, like the weird your mom's crazy dish. Is the diner the noodle bar?
No idea.
Is this the diner?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
Gonna go study in the diner? Visiting the diner will cause time to pass. Studying here will improve your knowledge, and dining can improve your guts and other stats. Visiting the diner costs money. Your knowledge will greatly increase when customers are fewer. Try studying here on rainy days. Let's go in.
Oh yeah, provide 2 points of knowledge here.
Yep. It's pretty busy around here. Welcome, may I take your order?
You pick any.
Hot coffee will coffee with free refills. Loitering around may build guts. Sounds very steak. Just like Grandma made it, you feel kindness. I kind of want the kindness.
Okay, then get the
Well,
kindness.
no, I need guts to go talk to the fucking
Yes, lady. Yep.
the doctor lady.
Right.
So I need guts. I'll be right back with your order. I love there's a fucking pollen warning. I didn't realize that till just now. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man.
Can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You've got some guts. It's 1 point for guts, and I think 2 points for studying.
Yeah.
Guts got to 2! I'm now bold! Rank you up! Your guts is now increased to bold. Looks like you were able to focus, even with all this noise. 2 points.
Come on.
Nope, not yet. Point up, not rank up.
All right.
I've still got 2 days. Or is it by the 11th?
I don't know. It just said 511 through
That was-
514. Minimum knowledge. Learned. Let me find the tab.
You're back.
Hey, a package came for you. Can't imagine what you bought.
Midterm 1, 511 through 514. Minimum knowledge rank learned. I
Alright.
have no idea.
We got our calming masks.
Yay.
But before we do, like, we got another IM. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? So, what's it gonna be? Will you study with Lady Ann? Fuck yes, I will! You're a big help. Let's meet in the diner in Shibuya. I was literally
Are you
just
shitting me?
We're a repeat offender.
Are you shitting me?
We're going back, and we're literally just gonna go, you think I was fucking done? Get me another cup of coffee. I'm glad we can be as loud as we want now, because we don't have roommates. That long sentence is tough. Well, he's a roommate, but he doesn't give a shit.
I'm asleep. His little tail's hanging through the bars. Oh, he's so cute. His little
That's
tail's
great. What?
It's down again.
It happens slowly over time, so you don't even notice it. Do you want me to tighten it for you this time?
Yes.
Right. I will tighten it for you. Get it any tighter than that.
Okay. Oh, it'll work.
Well, actually, I could get it tighter than that, but it would require, yeah. Which I technically have tools behind you, so if it doesn't work, we can pull out the fucking heavy material.
Well, we'll see in 10 minutes. Get high.
Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? It's pretty tough. You're lucky enough to get a private lesson from Lady Ann. Just appreciate it and study, okay? 3 points to knowledge!
Yes!
Rank you up! We can go to Mementos now. We can go to Mementos tomorrow now.
Yes! Yes!
Alright. It took fucking long enough to rank up in knowledge.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. We got 2 more points into
Hers. Yay!
Do you think you could help me out with this math next? I'm actually pretty good at math.
Back.
So tired. Let's stop here.
I should have brought a sweater.
The cold?
It's very nice, but like
It's better than hot,
it's
but
better than hot.
you can grab.
I can survive for now.
There's jackets and stuff in the closet if you want to
Yeah,
grab.
that requires moving. Continue playing.
Makoto!
Fuck yeah!
Holy shit! It's Makoto. Wait, am I remembering who Makoto is correctly?
I don't think so. Who are you thinking it is?
I thought it was a character from Persona 3, but that couldn't possibly be right because she's wearing her uniform.
Pretty sure it's not. I'm ready to see police lady.
Oh,
again.
I remember who Makoto is now. Never mind. Never mind. She's the fucking class president. She's the class president. I forgot that she was who she was. There's another character that she very much reminded me of from Persona 3.
That reminds me.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san.
Takamaki-san.
Takamaki-san. what's his
Mikazuki.
Yeah, Mikazuki.
Oh, we haven't been reading any of this story.
He said,
There's a story.
It was, let's see here.
The mom's
she
crazy.
She took me to the ER to transfer me to a psych hospital and screamed at me because of tofu.
Okay.
And she screamed at me at the ER for making her stay up till 12 a.m. When she dragged me there and the psych doctor came, he said I was fine and a complete waste of fucking time when I could be listening to Panic.
Probably at the disco.
Also, one of my favorite Let's Players started Persona 0, That of Me Happy. Also, funny story, there was this mayor guy person giving flyers for some shit. He came up to my window and peeked. I was in the bathroom, and when I came back to when I came back to my room, I saw him and said, "What the fuck, get out!" Then he still wanted me to take his flyer, so I did and called them, and there was no one there to file my complaint. That's all that's happening with Oddish. How are you, CPQ and Null? We're pretty good.
We're here.
Yeah, we are in a new apartment, as you can see here. Your window is open. Ah. Still, nobody should be like looking in your windows. Like you should be allowed to leave your window open without people looking in it and shit.
That's pretty creepy. You just transferred here though. I guess you two really.
What?
I thought it said dick, and I was very confused.
You two really dick. What do you call them? Dicks. Okay, so some things that have happened since the last time we streamed Persona. I moved apartments. We went to MomoCon, which was a lot of fun. We met ProZD and Jonathan Young.
It was grand.
We debuted our Hollow Knight costumes, and one of the people knew the creators of Hollow Knight and tweeted our image to them, and they liked our stuff on Twitter. We played a bunch of really fun indie games. Two that really stood out to me were Samsara, which is available on phones now, and I'm actually going to see if I can't maybe download the game on Steam at some point so we can do a Let's Play of it. Because I want to support that game. It seems really cool. It's cool, and the people that were like showing off were really cool. Yeah. The other one that looks really cool and it's coming out to Switch is Sleep Tight. That was the game that you walked up to me with the headphones on. Yeah. It's a twin stick shooter and also tower defense game where you're trying to survive the night in your bedroom, building a pillow fort against the monsters that are coming out of the closet.
It is pretty cool looking.
It was very, very fun.
Looks
and it's
very
going
stressful.
to be. It was very fun, and it was on the Switch, and it looks like a game that I'm going to have a lot of fun with.
Are we busy during the day on Thursday?
During the day on Thursday, my friend is Deadman is coming over on Thursday.
You're right. Continue.
We're in the same class.
Oh.
I see. Seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. Was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. So, I have the new place. How's Pixel adjusting to the apartment? Dude, he fucking loves the apartment.
Loves it.
He had
so much room.
He had 2 accidents, but since then he has not had a single accident. He now has access to the full apartment as we have fully ferret-proofed all the rooms. And he just runs. He runs like a madman.
You open the door and just neum.
Yeah, he neumes everywhere.
He does. He doesn't know how to walk.
No, he either waddles or he just fucking hops. It's great. You have exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try.
Well, shall we
now
begin?
then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai. I feel like I should probably not say it like that.
Probably not. Please say it with a white person voice.
Which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in The Tales of Hike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from the name of the position that a certain hero held. Now then,
I forgot this time. I forgot this time.
Zesty buffalo sauce. Good.
I shamed him like 4 times at the convention.
That's right. We ran into several people dressed up as Joker at the convention.
And I drug him over there. I was like, it's
Tell him what you named him.
Tell him what you named him.
Zesty buffalo sauce. And it was Zesty Buffalo, and our thieving group is called The Sauce.
Oh my fucking god.
Because I don't know how to control myself.
He doesn't.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? Guy looks so familiar.
The second one.
Minamoto?
Yeah.
No, Yatsu. I bet if this,
Kitsune.
see, this is the problem with bringing these games over to America is like, fucking hell, like.
How the fuck are we supposed to know that shit?
We don't know Japanese history that well. I actually know there are. I actually know.
Economic miracle.
A post-war economic miracle.
Bye.
Hire a samurai. Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune's title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself.
Can baby come out and run around?
Yeah. However, in the centuries that have followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Zesty buffalo sauce seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
All right.
Zesty's knowledge has improved. We now have more guts and knowledge. He's sleepy. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
Like being a fucking hipster. That's basically what rooting for the underdog is, by the way. It's being a fucking hipster. If anybody says that they don't understand what being a hipster is, just tell them that it's rooting for the underdog. It's really wanting Rocky to win when whoever the fuck is fighting Rocky is supposed to be better. That's the only way I can truly describe what being a hipster is like.
Hi, honey. Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap, sleepy boy?
He's still sleepy, boy.
So sleepy.
What are your thoughts?
Don't forget your exams start tomorrow. Do you need to put any last-minute studying?
No
Nope.
more kisses. No more kisses.
Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Yes. Oh shit, it's what's her name?
Is bitch.
It's Makoto, or whatever her name was. As you're studying, coming along, ready for your exams? By the way, I have that's not Makoto, that's the fucking doctor. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon, but you just formed a deal with Takumi. You want to go see her at the clinic? Yeah, we'll do the fucking thing after this. This is a decent chance to actually do the thing. Thanks. I'll be waiting at the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you. Don't you run away, okay? I'm interested in increasing our social link with Punk Rock Doctor. Punk Rock Doc.
Allergies are so annoying.
We have a good medicine for them.
Help him.
No, he fucking loves those gloves, by the way,
He
because they're
crawled
rubber.
into the gloves.
Because they're rubber. By the way, I have my rubber gloves because I had to open a jar earlier that really didn't want to be opened. And these gloves, if you can hear this sound, this beautiful sound, they are made of like that nice sticky. They're made of that nice sticky rubber. And so that's what I used to open up the jar earlier, because the jar was too big to just do the thing where you put your shirt over it and you do it. The jar had a lid that required like a full hand. Back to the streets, where we began feeling as good as lovers, because it's 9 in the afternoon and your eyes are the size of the moon. Is that a lyric?
It's from 9 in the Afternoon by Panic at the Disco.
Ah. I don't listen to Panic at the Disco other than the one fucking song.
Daddy.
He went
Irate
into...
Sins, Not Tragedies?
Yeah. He went into my pocket earlier.
Oh!
I was laying down on the bed and
Can you guys
Pixel...
see that? Yeah, you can kind of see it.
I was laying down on the bed earlier today, just sort of like checking my phone. I was looking for a new audiobook because I had a new credit from Audible. We're not sponsored, but still, I do enjoy Audible. So I was checking that. And in the middle of that process, he was on top of me, and I was like, he'd been there for a little bit, so I was like, whatever. And then I felt him like get his I felt something like against my leg, and I was like, wait a second. I looked down, his entire head and front paws were in my pocket, and then he just backed out. And when he came out, his hair, like all of his hair, was standing up like fucking Guile style from Street Fighter. And so I was just like, you little stupid boy. At my current guts level, I should be able to handle that medicine. I suggest a clinical trial. So, what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. This is why we wanted our guts up, by the way.
Yeah.
I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Takumi? Hang out with Takumi.
Please head to the exam room.
In that case, I'm going to start setting up.
Doctor.
The punk rock doc?
Yeah.
I'm going to start setting up. So go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Ball boy is drinking his water.
Thirsty boy?
Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. There's still stuff in the glass. You idiot. You didn't do anything. How dare you? Audible is trash. Try Zesty Buffalo. It's better than Audible. I do enjoy Zesty Buffalo sauce, but it does not read audiobooks to me.
Him and Box.
I have thought about making some of my own audiobooks, but that would require me to just sit down and read for hours on end.
Yeah.
Which, if I had the time to do, I would love to do that, but I don't have the time to do that because I have to work for my money.
Yeah.
Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. And we pass out. Yep. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. Feel a bit dazed, I mixed in some special components. One of them was Rufalin.
What?
Nah, she didn't say that. It's just making you pay attention to the
I was
game.
like, you said that incorrectly, but what?
Rufalin?
I'm pretty sure we're thinking of two different drugs. Never mind.
Rufalin is roofies.
Okay. I was thinking of the other
Ruhifnol.
one.
Sorry,
yeah.
Ruhifnol is
yeah.
roofie. Sorry, I did say that wrong. What is Rufalin then? I don't even know what that is, but Ruhifnol, yeah. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure.
Sorry, these are very important.
Also going to
tests.
draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. Hello, police officer. I'm in the middle of an examination.
What if this miner had his shirt off or something? God, you could be arrested, officer.
I've told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records.
I forgot about the bear with all the needles.
Yeah. Bet you didn't. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh?
Don't run.
Must be under orders
Love
from
me.
medical chief of staff.
Love me.
Here you go.
I'm
Huh?
a parrot ferret.
This kid here is my only patient today. You're asking for his medical expenses. I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report. You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I know my rights. Do you? I fucking love that. I fucking love that we can fucking plead the fifth.
Right? It's
That's
great.
an option, is to plead the fifth.
Be good.
Do
Be
you also
good.
have a warrant for disclosure, officer? If not, I'd be happy to report this. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I didn't expect anything less from the plague. I'm so over this. You agree?
Wow.
I think I'm going to get along with you just fine.
Him don't love me.
Don't put him on my lap. He's gonna try and get onto all my shit. Did he bite you or something, or did he just
No,
scratch
him
you?
just push away his big face. Every time I try to love on him, it's always.
Like seriously, people should knock on your door and not barge in. Video games should also follow that rule. Yeah, but the video game plots wouldn't happen nearly as quickly.
Yeah.
Ballboy is running around the room now.
I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as your father by
By
coming
doing
in
it?
anyway.
I can actually kind of do the voice. I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as your father by coming in anyway.
Do you have anything?
Hi, Timmy.
Do you have anything in your book that we can read off?
No, my book is literally right now. My book, which was originally supposed to be for notes for like this, is currently notes for the fact that I'm being trained as an inventory control officer or an inventory control associate at work. So I have like this entire thing that talks about what I'm supposed to do on Mondays and Wednesdays now.
All right then.
So I have nothing new written down here, but I did get to destroy a double dresser.
Which is pretty cool. I don't know where your drawer is.
It's in the fucking bathroom, remember?
Oh, you're right.
We moved it to the bathroom.
You're right.
But yeah, on my birthday of all things, which was great because somebody walked into the back room while I was destroying this thing. So I literally had a mallet in one hand, like a chisel in the other. The desk was almost completely disassembled, and I looked over at them, and I was wearing my party hat sideways. My hair was all disheveled, and they just walked in and went, "We were waiting for you for huddle." I was like, "Oh, sorry, I turned my walkie off." So I went out to the front, and they were like, later on, they were just like, "What the fuck were you doing?" And I was like, "I was told to destroy a desk, so I destroyed a desk." I was like,
I'll let you destroy it because it was your birthday.
yeah. Well, it was also because it needed to be destroyed because
Yeah, but they chose you because it was your birthday.
Yeah, well, they chose me because nobody else wanted to do it for some reason. I was like, why the fuck does nobody want to destroy furniture? This is like the greatest shit. I literally I started by doing like the super calculated. I was like unscrewing screws, and then I took off the back plate. And then I started unscrewing screws on the side, and I went, there's no way I can get this out by unscrewing screws. And then I went to the front, and I unscrewed a couple of screws, and then I went, yeah. And I took the drawers, and I went, bang, bang, rip out. I just ripped the drawer out. And then when the drawer was ripped out, I grabbed the side rails that the drawers were attached to, and I did the thing where you bend them out, and it was just like, it was the most sickening sound, and I was like, it was like, I just ripped it all the way out and threw it in the drawer. I was like, convenient trash can. I took that thing apart so systematically, and it was so good. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine.
How much fucking blood you gotta draw?
Yeah, it's part of our deal, remember? That's not the only thing she's gonna draw out. Bow wow.
She's paying us, right?
I think that was the deal. No, she was giving us better prices on her medicine.
Okay, yeah.
I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I feel like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. By the end of this, we're going to fuck her.
Please.
Oh, she's the Death Arcana.
Okay, you're right.
That's how we increase our guts, was talking to her.
Yeah.
Your confidant, your Death Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn XP from Arcana bursts when fusing personas of the Death Arcana.
Nice.
I'm gonna draw some more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Straight out of the dick vein. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Bow bow chicka wow bow down bow. The fade to black in that music. I feel like cooperating that in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Yay.
Hey Cobalt, welcome out to the stream.
Hi. Wait up.
All right.
Take
It'll
care.
be a while before we increase our guts again, though.
Yeah, I know.
And now we're on to the evening. Can we...
You're back.
Hey, and we can talk to fucking Sojiro.
Yay.
But I don't think we'll get
Now
at the thing.
listen
We
up.
have an IM.
Oh, we do have an IM. Don't go near the busy places, you hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in any shady business.
It,
Hey,
I can't do anything with him tonight. I should have done it the other night, but oh well.
Yeah.
I was not sure how close I was to ranking up, so fuck
Yeah.
me, I guess. We'll just go out and do some other shit tonight.
oh, well.
And make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? It's going right. It's going well, Cobalt. Oh no, he got into the bathroom. The door to the bathroom was slightly ajar, and now he's in there.
I'll get him. Or should I just leave him?
It doesn't matter to me, but
Okay,
you can get
it's
him if you
fine.
want.
That's fine. Then.
You got plans today? Aw, we missed plans with Ryuji. But oh well, I felt what we did was more important.
Yeah?
Exams are coming up soon. You're not taking a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. I don't need to study.
you want to.
But I
want to
help Ryuji,
Mm-hmm.
even though it won't affect my stats in the game.
It will increase your points for later.
It will increase my knowledge points for later, and it might increase my points with Ryuji.
Do it.
I was gonna see if I couldn't do some like guts or charm or something since we haven't increased our charm in a while.
Yeah.
But this will be good for us. I'll be waiting in the
Hey,
diner.
look, we can increase our guts. No? Oh, yeah. No, we can't
That's
order.
only if we go.
Yeah.
This is just where everybody meets to hang out.
I want my coffee.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what'd I mess up on? Maybe a careless mistake. Yeah, it was probably just a simple error. Good advice, Zesty. I made so many fucking careless mistakes as a child. Wait. Can you be gay in this game? I don't think so, unfortunately. I don't think they ever made the availability to be gay in any of the Persona games.
That's disappointing as hell.
The only one where you even got to choose the option of gender was Persona 3, and it was because there was Persona 3 and then there was P3P. P3P was the only one where you actually got to choose if you wanted to play as a boy or a girl. And it literally changed the outcome of the video game.
What?
Because, so, spoilers for anybody, I'm going to put my finger up while I talk about this. Spoilers for anybody who wants to be spoiler-free on Persona 3. One of the characters, and I will not name the character either to be as spoiler-free as possible, dies in the plot. One of the main playable characters dies in that game.
Okay.
It's a big, shocking moment for the game.
Okay.
One of the characters dies.
Okay.
If you play, and he's a male. If you play as the female character, because the men in your party are a dateable option, if you get far enough into his dating tree, by the point where he's supposed to die, a fluke accident happens that causes him not to die, so that you can continue on his route. So an actual plot point changes if you play as the female character and try to date this character.
That's some baby back bullshit right
Fingers
there.
going down because we're out of spoiler territory.
That's some baby back bullshit.
Trying to see what... I love all the gay talk on Gay Pride Month, by the way.
Is big gay.
I wish I could be gay so I could yell, ha, gay!
Big gay. Everything is big gay right now. Facebook, bring back the Pride React.
Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Some of that question's got me real pumped up.
Oddish,
I'm glad.
Wanna head back?
I'm gonna push away Oddish's idea.
Don't say that.
I'm gonna push away Cobalt's idea.
Gay pride is important.
Do you realize how long it fucking takes for someone who, like, to love themselves? Cried myself to sleep for a fucking month before I accepted it.
I just realized that the end of our dagger has a P on it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's P cool.
P cool. Kamoshida have a psychotic breakdown? Shoot, I haven't studied at all. You heard what's happening since then? He's in the bathroom again. The door was not closed.
Is he playing with the doorstop?
I think so. I'm gonna go grab him and make sure that the door is closed
Bring
this
him
time.
to me.
The door did not close all the way.
What?
He's not in here.
What?
I know, he's not in here. Somewhere else.
Okay. He's not in there.
Might be under the bed.
That's fair.
I just heard it.
I heard sounds in the bathroom too. You
I
got
heard
ghosts.
I heard noises and I was not sure what it was.
You heard ghosts.
Really? Did you get caught?
Oh.
The only reason I know it's Pride Month is because it's also my birth
Shall we
month.
begin?
And literally like 90%
And
of
I
my
keep
friends are
bringing it up.
gay. Yeah. And like 90% of my friends are gay, so... or at
He's
least
the
in some
token
way.
straight friend of our group.
Yeah, it's weird. You know how there's usually like a token gay?
He's the token straight.
I'm the only straight white male in
He's
our
the
entire
token
group.
cis. He's the token straight.
Yeah. I'm the token cis straight white male. And it's just sitting here going like... A. Now let the first day of exams begin! Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up.
An optical illusion.
Wait.
Astigmatism.
Big move.
Astigmatism isn't the
Big
It's an
move.
optical
Yep,
illusion.
optical illusion.
That sounds about right. See, an easy question. That's a question. Looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. What is the reason why people will see the same thing differently? If how they're seeing things is different, it probably has to do with the kind of information.
Visual.
Visual information. Right. You see something as visual information. What takes the visual information from your eyes and processes it is the brain. Right. Brain processes visual information, so the reason why people are said things differently is they have different cognition.
cognitions.
Yep. I was wondering why you got so pissed at me.
I thought you were talking
CPQ
about...
is bi.
CPQ is pan.
CPQ is pan.
I thought you were talking about it in real life. I was like, no, no, sir. No, no.
I've seen and felt ghosts my whole life.
Yeah, same though.
Wow, the brain interprets the same visual data. How one perceives the world differs from person to person. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Yay.
Congratulations. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Okay, he's
Are you
definitely...
sure?
He's
Are you
definitely
sure
in the
he's...
bathroom.
Okay. Oh, there's a little pea.
Let's get started.
I'm gonna go help.
Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah.
Did he find another hole?
Yeah. The entire underside of this is... I don't know how to get him out of there.
Where's your melodica?
The other room.
I'm gonna go get his melodica.
The thing is, I don't know if we can get him out of there.
Do what I did in the kitchen.
Hold on. I don't think this...
You try. I don't know if he's stuck or just playing, so we'll find out in a second. Oh, good, you guys can't hear that. Are you gonna have to take apart the thing?
I have no clue how to get him out.
I don't know what to do. Yes. Okay, we're trying treats this time. Didn't realize that the bathroom was not ferret proof. Gonna have to check the rest of the kitchen too. Okay, good. This place was not ferret proof like we thought it was, I guess. I'm so sorry, you guys. We're trying to get Pixel out. Nothing to entertain me with. All of my entertainment power is him. Uh-oh. He says he might be stuck in there. Do I need to bring the tool chest? Does it have a hammer in it? We could peel that baseboard off. That's fair. I realized that my gay marriage was legal. Yeah, that's fair. Grandmas are angry all the time. We can fix the commentary when he comes back. Don't play instruments. I will be right back. New tactic. There, no. Doing as best as we can. Alright, guys. We are so sorry. We are gonna head out for a little bit, but we will come back. We're gonna come back as soon as we can. We're gonna try to how do I click this button? Okay. We'll be back. Hoping to get him out. Bye for now.